We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slow little roller to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That misses 2-0. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Brian Reynolds would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Brett.
High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he fouls this one off. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Brian Reynolds, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Jake Marisnick as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosario.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Sano brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right hand.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Marisnick going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
The count is 1-2.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the stepping into the box, Reese McGuire, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Delino DeShields, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
No ball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Francisco Lindor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. Two balls and two strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez as he sends it on the ground to first. One there on to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Bottom of the third now, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gonzalez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The center fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Lindor has a play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Once again, a 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A curveball hit right back at him. Kipnis on to first, and it's a double play. Second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And up next, the center fielder Jake Marisnick. And a ball, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. The next twin up, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A little roller toward the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on the move. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Reese McGuire. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Popped him up. Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready once again, Delino DeShields. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, third baseman.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Shot toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The second baseman.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2.
Ball, action time.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez.
Number 9. Shortstop.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. DeShields is there. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Things not looking very...
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hops this one up. Sano is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Frenlo Reyes. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in, Brian Reynolds. He was a double play victim last time around. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled off. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Marisnick is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the 2nd out. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. And that misses for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marisnick on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Kepler has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Grant Dayton comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Ahmed Rosario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Reese McGuire. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. No hits to this point.
The first baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High chopper towards first. And quickly there are 2 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Left center, base hit. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman, Jason.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. In now, Brett Gardner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Popped him up. Lindor is under it. And that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to right field. Kepler is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in once again, Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Tyler Duffy answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Josh Naylor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 31, Josh Naylor.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ground ball. Gonzalez for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Minnesota Twins used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kenta Maeda pitches well enough to get the W.